So the activity of metal depends on the nature of depends on the nature of tendency to loss electrons. Tendency to loss electrons means the activity of metal depends on the nature of tendency to loss electrons to form cations. To form cations. To form cation. So the more negative reduction potential of metal, more tendency to loss electrons. So the metal which is having more negative reduction potential, so it loses electrons easily, so to form its cation. So loss electrons and to form cation. So here that is very very important. So the activity of metal depends on the nature of tendency to lose electrons and to form cation. So the metal which is having more negative standard reduction potential, so it undergo loss electrons easily and to form its cation. So therefore the activity of metal is more. So activity therefore the metal is a active metal. So the more negative reduction potential of metal ion is more active metal. Okay. So generally the alkali and alkaline earth metals means first A and second A group elements. Alkaline and alkaline earth metals have so more than minus 2.0, more than minus 2.0 and above standard reduction potential values. So therefore these metals means these alkali and alkali metals are very active metal. So these alkaline and alkaline earth metal react with cold water. So first A and second A group elements react with cold water to liberate or to evolve hydrogen gas easily. So means the metals which is having more than minus 2.0 standard reduction potential. So these metals like first A and second A group elements react with cold water and it evolves hydrogen gas. Okay. The metals like copper, silver, mercury, platinum, so etc. So these metals cannot react with cold water and it cannot evolve hydrogen gas. So it cannot evolve hydrogen gas because these metal has these copper, silver, mercury, platinum has more positive reduction potential. So if the metals are having more positive standard reduction potential, these metal cannot tendency to undergo loss electrons. So means the more positive reduction potential means accept electrons. So but here so these metals accept the electrons and cannot undergo loss electrons. So these metals react with cold water and cannot evolve hydrogen gas. That is very very important. And the few metals like iron, cobalt and nickel. So these type of metal can evolve hydrogen gas with steam. So not cold water, but it react with hot water, then it evolves hydrogen gas. But the copper, silver, mercury and platinum cannot evolve hydrogen gas with cold water because these metals are having more positive standard reduction potential. But first A and second A group element can react with cold water to evolve hydrogen gas. This is very very important. Okay. The activity of metals The activity of metals decreases from top to bottom. The activity of metals decreases from top to bottom. Top to bottom. The activity of metals decreases from top to bottom. And one more thing, the metals which are having more than minus 2.2, the metals which are having minus 2.0 and above standard reduction potential, those metals which are having minus 2.0 and above standard reduction potential, these metals are strong electropositive metals. Strong electropositive metals. And the metals which are having less than minus 2.0 to 0 volts, these are moderatively electropositive metals. Moderatively electropositive metals. And the metals which are having less than 0.0 volts means below the hydrogen scale. So below those metals which are having below the hydrogen scale, so these metals are weak electropositive metals. So remember students, those metals which are having more than minus 2.0 and more, so these metals are strong electropositive metals. And the metals which are having less than minus 2.0 to 0 volts, so these metals are moderatively electropositive metals. And the metals which are present below the hydrogen scale, so these metals are weak electropositive metals. Concept to student that is for studying displacement reaction. So here what it means, to predict whether a given metal will displace another from its salt solution. So this is very important. So means here we will predict, so which metal is displace another metal from its salt solution. This is very important concept, student. Here for example, zinc metal can displace copper from copper sulfate solution. Okay, so zinc metal will displace copper from copper sulfate solution. So means to form a zinc sulfate plus copper. Yes, so this is aqueous, So here student, the zinc metal can displace copper metal. So zinc metal can displace copper metal from its salt solution. Why the zinc metal is displaces copper metal from copper sulfate solution? The reason is the metals which are lower standard reduction potential. The metals which are lower standard reduction potential values will displace another another from salt solution, from its salt solution which has higher SRP value. So reasons here, listen students. So why zinc metal displaces copper from its copper sulfate solution? Because the reason is the zinc metal has lower standard reduction potential than copper. So जो metal here, the which metal is having the less reduction potential value, the less reduction potential value will displace the metal which has a high reduction potential. So that is very very important. So students, क्या है इधर, जो metal को low reduction potential होता है, वो low standard reduction potential value जो metal atom will displace another metal atom जो हाई स्टैंडर्ड रिडक्शन पोटेंशियल होता है उसको डिस्प्लेस करता है. सो दैट इज वेरी वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट कॉन्सेप्ट. ओके, समझा स्टूडेंट. इधर जो मेटल आटम, हियर यू कैन सी द जिंक मेटल will displace copper metal from copper sulfate solution. Why? Because why the zinc metal is displace the copper metal from its copper solution? The reason क्या है, इधर the zinc का standard reduction potential होता है -0.76 volts. Okay, इधर the copper का standard reduction potential होता है 0.34 volts. So इधर you can compare these standard reduction potential value. जो metal को लेस वाला स्टैंडर्ड रिडक्शन पोटेंशियल होता है, जो लेस वाला स्टैंडर्ड रिडक्शन पोटेंशियल मेटल रिप्लेस करता है जो मेटल को हाई रिडक्शन पोटेंशियल होता है. सो एंड आल्सो वन मोर एग्जांपल, Fe iron will displace copper from copper sulfate solution. So here it forms FeSO4 plus copper. Here you can see iron will displace copper from copper sulfate solution because the standard reduction potential of copper iron is -0.44 volts. So already we know very well the copper standard reduction potential value is +0.04 volt. Okay, so here less reduction potential value metal will displace the metal which is having high reduction potential. Okay, high reduction potential value. So copper cannot displace zinc sulfate, cannot displace zinc from its salt solution because copper cannot displace, because what we have discussed in above, जो metal का reduction potential less होता है वो metal displace करता है जो metal का high reduction potential होता है. So here the copper standard reduction potential है 0.34 volts, the zinc standard reduction potential -0.76 volts. So therefore the copper has more reduction potential than the zinc. So therefore the copper will not displace zinc from its salt solution. That is very very important. So remember students, the metals which are having lower reduction potential values, so these metals can replace from metals from its salt solution the metal which are having high reduction potential value. So already we have seen the electrochemical series. Okay, so lithium is the top metal and the fluorine is the bottom one. So the lithium is the strong reducing agent and fluorine is the high oxidizing agent. So the reducing ability will decreases from top to bottom. Okay students, and also the reducing ability decreases from top to bottom, means lithium sodium. So lithium sodium and potassium, magnesium, aluminium. So these metals, the topper metals will displace metals from its salt solution of bottom of the metal. Clear students? So the top metal, जो top में है वो metals का standard reduction potential होती है, कम वाला low reduction potential होता है. So these low reduction potential वाला जो metals है वो नीचे का bottom का जो metals है वो जो मेटल को वो डिस्प्लेस करता है. ओके, डिस्कस इन द केस ऑफ नॉन मेटल्स. ओके, So non-metals. So the non-metals is a reverse from the metals. Okay. So in this case of non-metals, the non-metal which is having high SRP value. So high standard reduction potential value of non-metal will displace the non-metal with low SRP. Okay. So here a high reduction potential value of a non-metal will displace a non-metal of low standard reduction potential value. That is very important. So इधर स्टूडेंट जो non-metal का standard reduction value ज़्यादा होता है, ये ज़्यादा होने वाला non-metal ये displace करता है जो non-metal का standard reduction potential value low होता है. Here in the case of metals, the metal which is having low reduction potential value will displace the metal which is having a high reduction potential value. But in the case of non-metal, the non-metal which is having high reduction potential value will displace the non-metal with low reduction potential value. That is very important. Okay.